Modern American equipment is fantastic and I love using it, but sometimes it's a little bit limited, even the weed whacker. Sometimes you have to go a little old school. So I think today I'm going to break out an old school tool, and I mean old, like beginning of the agricultural revolution old, thousands of years old, something from my homeland of Romania. I present to you the Coasa, or Scythe in English. Now this one is actually a modern Austrian build and modern Austrian interpretation. And matter of fact, and now throughout Europe, especially in Eastern Europe, these are still actually used by farmers and the hills people. And they're amazing tools. You should see them in early morning hours. They go up there with the sheep and a bucket of sheep cheese and some bread that was baked just yesterday. And you hear them singing, "Țăranul e lăcâm, țăranul e lăcâm, o la la lița mea, țăranul e lăcâm." And they can mow down an entire mountainside by afternoon. It's just fantastically powerful tool that's very, very old. I mean, like at least 4, 5, 6,000 years old, this kind of equipment was around. Now, granted, as I mentioned earlier, this is a modern Austrian interpretation. And the one from my homeland is a little bit different. It actually has a straighter bar up on this end and only curves on this end over here. And it depends on the different cultures throughout Romania. Ours, the Marușeni, tends to be a little bit straighter here and just one handle here, kind of similar to like the Amish style you may see here in this country. The Oșenii and even some of the Marușeni will have the dual-handled version like this on the straight bar here and the curve only on the bottom end. And of course, it's all handmade and hand-steamed from things like oak and willow and other hardier woods that can be bent and shaped in a proper orientation. But the blade geometry is pretty similar and pretty distinct throughout all of Europe, and probably here too in some of the Amish country as well. This is a very common blade structure, and overall the way the tool operates is very similar to my old homeland, especially out there in the country with the old guys that are doing it the old school way. And today I'm going to use it to mow down this kind of grass here. This very tall, thick grass is what this tool is designed to harvest. This is what you would do for hay for your horses and cattle and sheep throughout winter time. And this is the type of grass you would harvest, and especially in early morning hours when it's thick and wet, that's the best time to cut it. We're a little late for that, but it is humid today and everything is very green and very moist. We should still have no problem cutting it down with the old Coasa. So let's go ahead, we'll get set up here and I'll start mowing and demonstrate how this tool actually works.